Hello, everyone. I am so lucky to be here with Blanka, who will
Hi.
represent Poland in this year's Eurovision Song Contest with her song Solo. First, it's so nice to see you again. We actually
So
met
nice
at
to meet
Melfest weekend in Stockholm.
you.
How
Yes,
are you?
I'm very well. I'm a little sick. Maybe you can hear it in my voice. I'm kind of congested, but I think it's, the lack of sleep is kind of getting to me a little. So, but yeah, I'm fine. I got so much good energy in Israel for the past days that, it's gonna push me to get better real fast.
Oh, I hope so.
Thank you.
Could you give a short introduction of yourself for anyone watching who might not know you that well?
Of course, of course. So, I'm Blanka. I'm 23 years old. I'm half Polish, half Bulgarian, and I represent Poland in this year's Eurovision Song Contest with my song Solo. Yeah, and I hope you'll go check it out if you haven't yet.
Yeah. And congratulations on winning the national selection in Poland.
Thank you
Uh,
so.
how has your life been since you won?
Oh my goodness, it's been crazy. I knew it's gonna be crazy if I win, and the whole everyone told me that this is hard work, and I was like, yeah, I'm ready. But then you really do it and you're like, "Oh my lord, this is crazy. I've been sleeping for like 2, maybe 3, sometimes 4 hours per night, and it's getting to me, it's getting to me, and I hope I'm gonna balance it out, and I'm gonna figure out how do I do it all without, getting sick like that. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure it out, but hopefully I get through it and we're gonna be good in Liverpool.
Yeah, because now you have attended some of the pre-parties and you're attending some more. How does it feel to travel around to meet your audience?
Oh my God, it feels amazing. And the fans and the people that I get to meet, it's so incredible. They're so nice. They're so loving. I got so much love and smiles and hugs, from
Yeah,
people like in Tel Aviv the past days. It's been wow. I'm still in shock, They knew every word of the song. They knew the choreography. When we got off the stage, my choreographer was like, "Did you see? They were doing this while we were there." And I'm like, "Yes, I saw it." So, it's really amazing to be able to connect with fans and just hug them and say thank you for being here, So I
yeah,
got to do this, and it really keeps me going. And I'm so glad and so happy to be able to travel around the world and just meet with them.
yeah, cool. That sounds amazing.
Yes, it really was. It really is.
Yeah. Your song Solo came out in September last year.
Yeah,
How has the response been?
it's been crazy. I have no idea how it happened so fast, and um I get so much love about the song. Like the most important thing is I when I see people smile when they hear the song, when I hear they laugh, they're singing, they're having really pure fun with it.
Yeah.
That's what means the most to me. That they're really doing it. So I'm really glad. It's been amazing ever since.
For me, Solo is such a feel-good summer song. Could you tell us a bit more about your song?
Yes, of course. Well, my single solo, I co-wrote it with two other girls, so it's it came straight from my heart, and we wrote it in like 30 minutes. That was really fast, and we sat down in the beginning of the session, and they asked me, "Okay, what do you want to write the song about? Like, what do you feel?" And I just told them, that I feel like I don't want to be ever stopped from chasing my dreams, and I never want to push myself for someone not to do something for myself. And I feel like it's really important to feel independent, feel strong. And when you feel good with yourself, you can be the best version of you, and you can just grow as a person. And I feel like this is super important before you get with someone that's maybe not right for you. And it's just much better to be solo sometimes than be with someone that's just not good for you, not good for your mental health, and not good for you in general. So
Yeah.
Polo is pretty much about being strong, independent, and not letting someone ruin something for you, if you know what
Yeah.
I mean.
I think a lot of our audience can relate to that, me included. So I think it's a good
Yeah.
message.
Thank you. I feel like we all have these. It's either like a romantic relationship that is not kind of working for us anymore, or you just feel like this person is stopping you from being the best version of yourself. Or it can also be about friendships.
Yeah.
I feel like really everyone can relate, and I think that's why people know every word of the song, and they sing to it, and I also always say that the song is super deep for me on one hand, but on the other hand, it's super light and fresh and summery. So you
Yeah.
can, feel the lyrics, but also have fun with it. So it's not too serious, I would
Yeah,
say.
absolutely. Your song solo is about being better solo. And some time has gone by since you released the song. Do you have anyone new in that kind of yeah, relationship?
Romantic setting.
Yeah.
No. The
No.
answer is no. You know what? I feel like this time of my life, I'm focusing on music and my career, and there's so much work. And if I'm with someone, I would like to give them time.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to be devoted in a way, at least. And a part of you has to be with them like all the time, and I don't have that part of me ready,
Yeah.
because it's the same part of me is also busy as all the other parts of me. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm just really busy, so I feel like it's time for me to stay solo, and it's time for me to just focus on myself and what I want to do, what are the next steps. And but also on the other hand, I'm not closed. I'm not like, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, if
I,
it
I
happens,
trust
it happens.
I trust God. I'm a believer, so I trust God, and God just leads the way. So whatever will happen. I'm
Yeah.
open, and we'll see. But for now,
Yeah.
I'm solo.
And did you write solo having Eurovision in mind?
No, 100% not. 100% not. I had no idea I would ever be in Eurovision, I never thought about it. And I openly say it. I knew what it is. I knew the competition. I knew the whole thing, but I never thought I'm gonna be doing this. So we just wrote the song thinking that, we want to write a good song from the heart, and something that's catchy and just cool, and that's what we did. Now we're here somehow.
Yeah. Were you a fan of Eurovision before entering the competition yourself?
um a fan, yes. Well, I liked Eurovision, but honestly I didn't follow that much. I
Yeah.
didn't follow. I obviously knew some Polish contestants. I knew what was going on, but I was not like following. And just right when I decided to submit solo for Eurovision, that's when I started getting more into it, and like rewatching, and searching for what was going on, some news, some just facts about Eurovision. So that's when I really got into it.
Yeah, cool. And I know you're probably not allowed to give us all the details, but could you tell us something about your staging in Liverpool?
I can say that we're changing a lot for sure. Also, what I can say is the song itself is gonna be longer. So
Oh,
changing the song itself for sure.
interesting. I can't wait to see.
Yay! I can't wait to start.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite songs from the Eurovision history?
Of course I do. I really love Chanel Slow Mo, but
Hmm.
not even the song. I also love the song, but the whole performance, and the way she, handles herself on stage. That's what I love about it, and I think she really did an amazing job. That is one of my favorite. And I also really love the song Tattoo from Lorraine from this year, actually. I
Oh,
think
cool.
the song is amazing. So I'm really in love with it.
Yeah, cool. Where do you find your musical inspiration?
You know what? I actually find it everywhere in like a daily life, I would say. I sometimes find it from watching a romantic movie. Sometimes I find it from just walking down the street and seeing some people in love, or some people fighting, or like all kinds of stuff. I honestly find inspiration everywhere.
Um, do you have a fun fact about yourself?
I think I have a few. I think I have a few.
Yeah, cool. Let's hear.
I have three brothers. Maybe that's a fun fact. I have three brothers, two older ones, one a younger one. Um, what else? Well, I'm half Polish, half Bulgarian. I think that's a fun fact, maybe.
Yeah.
um, and I was homeschooled since I was 15 years old. Maybe
Hmm.
that's also a fun fact.
This interview is coming to a close now. Do you have a message for your Norwegian fans?
Of course, I do. I just want to say that I love you guys so much, and thank you for all your love and all your support. Thank you for listening to Solo. Thank you for being there for me. I love you, and I hope to see you soon. I really hope my song Solo makes you smile, makes you want to dance, and makes you feel strong, makes you feel independent, and just pushes you to be the best version of yourself. And I love you all, and I can't wait to see you and hopefully come to Norway to perform and hug you guys. And yeah, just kisses. Mwah.
Amazing.
Thank
So thank you so much for your time, and I'm crossing
you.
my fingers for your luck in Liverpool.
Thank you so much for having me. I love the interview. Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you, Blanka.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.